that's what that looks like. Guys, street tacos at home. There is no reason why you can't do this. Oof, that looks good. What's going on, my peoples? It's yours truly, Don Rey, aka Don Sazon, aka the Latin Trap House. And today, my peoples, we gonna be eating some street tacos. So if you ready, I'm ready. Let's get it. Alrighty, my peoples, and here we are. Here are your ingredients for your street tacos. Alright, now this is my style. I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to eat like I eat, this is what you're gonna need. So we got 3 tomatillos, we got a jalapeno, serrano pepper, a little bit of bouillon, chicken bouillon as a matter of fact, crushed pepper, a little bit of salt. That is going to be for your salsa, because we are doing a salsa. You can't have a taco without a salsa. Boof. Alrighty, so here we have a little bit of sour orange juice, which is basically orange juice mixed with lime that makes it sour. Here I have a little bit of extra orange juice, minced garlic, all my seasoning here, which we have chili, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, a little bit of crushed cilantro, smoked paprika. We have a little bit of cumin, and of course salt and pepper, and a little bit, did I say onion powder? A little bit of onion powder. But if you do not want to use that, you can use whatever you want, but these are the ones I used. Boom, there you go, as you see. Oh, we definitely need a little bit of soy sauce. That's what's gonna make the marinade. Then we have our chuck roast, which is what I chose to make this steak with. This taco, we have a little bit of chicken, of course, a little bit of cilantro and white onions. Alrighty, so here we go, let's get it. Alrighty, so let's start. We're gonna start chopping up the chuck roast. I'm going to chop it up. I could probably cut this halfway, I'm not sure, it's kind of big. But we're gonna chop it up into small bites, and let's get that done. And just like this, you're gonna go ahead and just chop it all up. Once you have it chopped up, do the same process with the chicken. Alright, so it should look like this. Alrighty, so get your chicken just like this. I chose chicken tenders. I feel like it's easier to just chop up and get going. Chop this up just like we did the steak. And once you have that done, we'll go to the marinade. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so chop it up just like so. There you go. And just keep chopping. You get the point. You know, we just want to make sure that we get this into bite-sized pieces. Alrighty, so now that we got this chopped up, we're gonna go ahead and put all these seasonings that we did earlier, put it in here as you go. So me, for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all in there. And I know it looks enough, it looks a lot, but trust me, it's not, because it will be marinated for a little bit. Now also what we're gonna do here is, this is where the juice comes in. Remember the sour orange? We're gonna go ahead and pour that in there. And we're gonna pour in also our orange juice, which we had from earlier, and also our minced garlic. Remember, the minced garlic goes in there as well. Now, for this marinade, it can take anywhere from 12 to 24 hours, but today we are doing it in a faster pace. So as you see, we whip this around, make it do what it do, let it sit, and we'll be back with that. Do the same process that I have here for the chicken as well, okay? We'll be right back. Alrighty, so we went ahead and did the same thing with the chicken. As you see here, it's nice and marinated. Well, it's marinating. So while we're letting this marinate, we're gonna go ahead and start the sauce. Alright, let's get it. And let's get it going again. So we're about to go ahead and make the sauce. As you see here, I have my 3 tomatillos, jalapeno, and a serrano pepper. What I'm gonna do right now is just go ahead and put it on the pan, let it cook up, let it char up. I got the heat on high. Normally I would have done this off the food truck, but since we're quarantining, we're home, everyone's home, we're gonna do it indoors today. So make sure you take this off, make sure you take them off on all. Take the ends on this if you like, and let's char it up. Alright, let's get it ready. So now that we got it all cleaned out, ready to go, this is gonna be for later when we're blending everything, because this will be blended together. This is basically gonna come in later. So right now, let's go ahead and just put these in here and let them kind of like do its thing. Let them get married there for this thing. Alrighty, let's check that out. You see that? Let's let it do what it does. Alrighty guys, so this is exactly what I was looking for. You see that char look on it? That's what I was looking for, alright? So you go ahead and take that, and we're gonna go ahead and put it in the blender. I have my Ninja here set up, so we're about to get that going now, alright? Alrighty guys, so I have it out here charred up. I have it on a plate. I like to use this, which is my torch, just to give it a crispy edge because it can get a little soggy when you let it out and sit for a little bit. This is just gonna crisp it up a little more. And besides, I just want to show you how cool this is as I'm doing it as well. Okay, there you go. Give it a little more. Great. So what we're gonna want to do is go ahead just like that. We're gonna go ahead and put it in the blender. Now, if you don't want the seeds in it, you can cut it open, take the seeds out. That makes it really hot, so you don't have to do that part. If you don't want to, if you like it spicy, you can leave it spicy, whatever you choose. But I am going to take out the seeds because the kids can't eat that. Too spicy. They probably won't even eat it, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. And boom, that's done. All right, let's give it a look. A little check it. And boom, that is looking good. And there it is, my peoples. How beautiful is that? Now this is gonna be like a medium to high heat. You're not gonna get a whole lot of it, but you see those little pieces of char? That's what we was looking for. You hear me? This is beautiful, look at that. All right, so let's get it going. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this meat doing. Oh, on another note, I forgot to tell you guys that we were supposed to add the soy sauce. I didn't add the soy sauce, but I will add the soy sauce now. So let's do that. Alrighty, so we adding the soy sauce in there. And remember, this marinade is gonna be good for about good 12 hours, or even 4. If you're in a rush, you could do it 4. We have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna let it sit there and marinate a little longer, and then we're gonna get it popping. It's taco night, the family is there, we're here, and we're about to get it going. Alrighty, so here we go. We're about to do the steak. Throw it in the pot, throw it in the stir fry, let it do what it do, and we should be back soon. This thing looks good. Baby, enjoy that. Oh, if you could smell this. Oh my God. Alrighty, so we get it going just like so. See, now they shrunk up, they dried up a little bit. So we're just gonna let that keep going, and we're almost done. Alrighty, so once you get it out the pot, it should look like this. You see that? Hey. Alright, so let's get it popping. That's the steak. We're gonna go ahead and put this right back on with the same can, same sauce. Go ahead and throw your chicken. Let the chicken do what it gotta do. And we are basically almost done. Taco night, baby, here we come. Alrighty guys, so the chicken looks good. It looks ready. I'm gonna let it dry up a little more. I want a little more of the, a little charge taste, like grill type, you feel me? So I'm gonna wait for that to dry up just a little more. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use this piece of parchment paper, and then I'm gonna use these right here, put them in there, wrap them up, put them on a pan, let them get steamed up, and we should be good after that. So basically something just like this. The parchment paper gets it away from being burnt, it steams inside with the heat, and we should be eating. There goes the chicken. The chicken looks almost ready. See, it dried up a little bit more. Man, if y'all could smell this, look at this. Look at this. Alright, so let's start building this stuff up. Okay, so now that you got the chicken here, you can chop it up even smaller if you need to. I'm gonna do it for the reason the kids. The pieces is good for me, but for the sake of the kids, you can chop it up a little more. So look at that. Let's get it. Alrighty, so we are ready to build. These are steaming. As you see, the steam is coming out. So let's get it cracking. So we remove these from here to here. Boom, look at the steam on that. These ain't fresh, these are store-bought, but I got the best ones. I'll give you the name and everything on the description. Let's get this down now. Alrighty, so it's the building time. Let's get it. So we're gonna add a little bit of carne asada. Now I put 2 of these because they break, and you wanna make sure you get what you get and you don't get upset. Look at that. We're gonna add a little bit of cilantro in there, not too much. And a little bit of onions. Like I said, it's street tacos, so we ain't trying to be classy. We ain't trying to be, elegant here. We're trying to eat. So a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of the onions, and obviously we need this, the kicker. A little bit of that there, a little bit of that there, Guys, I'm so excited. I can't wait till you guys try this. I hope you do try it. Now the sauce. Let me get a little zoom in here so they can see the greatness in here. That sauce right in there. And baby, let's get it. Hey, stop playing with me. Street tacos, the land trap style way. You already know what it is. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.